what the parents do, the way the parents go, yay goes the community.
Yeah. I'm a parent of a gay son.
I have 3 boys, and my youngest happens to be transgender.
I'm a dad to 2 non-binary children.
And I'm a proud mother of 2 lovely daughters, and my elder daughter is a trans daughter.
I'm a parent. I want to raise my child in a way where she will learn to accept other people who are like me.
I identify as queer myself, and I actually also am a parent.
Somebody who has a family with my wife and 2 sets of twins, and of course is the mother of a trans son. I totally share your pain, share your concern as somebody who's going through that with my own child.
I hear so many parallels to my own story. My name is Jesse, and I'm a queer trans Malayali American and a proud volunteer for Desi Rainbow Parents and Allies.
Desi Rainbow is important to me because it gives me a platform and opportunity to volunteer through their peer support program called Sathi.
The goal is that people know that they're not alone and that they don't have to struggle alone.
Hosting inclusive places, which only happen all of us here together, make it happen, is so important, because I want my child to bring all of their identities to celebrating their festivities.
When my mom came around, she also realized that Islam is a very accepting religion.
Christians, we believe that we're made in the image of God, right? So if you believe that, how do you discriminate against people saying that you're this or you're that?
So Buddha's teachings in that sense lays a path for a freedom, from suffering, the ultimate freedom from suffering. And queerness does the same.
Historically, South Asian cultures have been very accepting of trans people or folks that don't fit the gender binary.
We talk about Ardhanarishwar, we talk about Shiva, we talk about Vishnu in the Mohini form.
I do have the gay couples, which I never did all these years. And to support my son, I said, I'm going to change this equation a little bit.
Personally, Kali, I've always envisioned as queer.
Oh, you love mangoes and your partner thought about you and brought you a mango and cut it for you when you came back home, right? It's something so simple. And I don't think that it has to do with what gender the person across from you is in that case, right? It can be any gender, as long as you love each other, are committed to each other.
But it's still the person that you love. They still have the same love for you.
Your child is your child. Nothing has changed.
We need to take our child as our child. Parents' love is unconditional. We cannot forget that.
As much as we want to be out and open, we also have to give that. We have to create space for learning and growing.
My child has taught me to be open-minded and loving as a citizen of the free world.
And my child has helped me redefine my outlook towards gender and sexuality and how to treat everyone with love and respect.
Desi Rainbow team provided me the necessary support system to process and accept my feelings, which ultimately led me to accept my child as a person that he is.
I think my mom and we have grown over the years, and I think our relationship is that much better because of the trials that we've been through together.
What I've learned from that journey is that I've become a lot more open person. I've become human first.
He's happily married, and I'm proud of my son.
I love them to death, and I love you all for what you're doing, what you're contributing. I don't think you know the magnitude of it. Nobody does.